Hello my friends, this is Fawful the Great 64 once again with a new episode of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Now, I'm not sure if I've done this yet, but... Okay, that's the house you come out in, I think. I'm not sure if I've gotten this yet, so, probably already have, but if not, we can do this now. Oh no, I have not gotten it. Awesome. Another Shine Sprite. Looks like there's a little hole you can go through, but you can't. I always thought that was a pretty cleverly hidden item there. But anyway, in this episode we're going to ride the XS Express and try to go to Poshley Heights. So, let's get an email. Watch your step, please. All aboard! Yeah, I don't have a problem with that Toad because he's, unique. But anyway, I like this music. Chapter 6, 3 Days of Excess. Let's do this. Mario's room. The XS Express. Now this is what I call traveling in style. The 3 days to Poshley Heights will be over before we know it, dearie. There's something on the floor. Trash, perhaps? When did that get here? Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. What a strange threat. Do you think that that Beldam woman might be behind it? Well, at any rate, the fact that the note is here means the culprit is on the train. We must find this ne'er-do-well before he or she can hatch a plan. Let's look at my health and stuff. Yeah, I can do for a rest. Or maybe not. I thought you could sleep in that bed. Guess not. Maybe later it lets you. Anyway, let's go this way. What do you have to say? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. Hello, I am Chef Shimmy, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. So sorry. Cheap is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. Okay. Cry out in shame. I thought that was kind of funny. I am on my way back home. I have strayed so long, I have forgotten what it looks like. Okay. Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes. Yep. If I had a job, that would be how I treated it. No, not really, but... Hello to you and welcome to the XS Express. I am the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of a sticky yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. If I hear anything else, I'll let you know immediately. I haven't check this room yet. Oh, it's these guys. Weren't they in Glitzville? Yeah, I'm Bub, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? Oh, you are the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzalez. Bound for Poshley Heights? Well, it certainly is a fitting place for a celebrity like you. We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. My, my, my. Let's see. He's not still in here. I was just seeing if the game had, because I know he appears in a cutscene out here, so I was seeing if the game had changed what was going on in this area, because all this is loaded at once, so I was seeing if he was going to teleport or not. Would have been pretty cool. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? A mystery, you just said? And, exactly, what kind of dish is that? I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh! The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one, as it happens, I butchered that pretty bad, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. And this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you, you gluttonous woman! What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand. Yes, sorry. Very good. Now let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right? Aw, this scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my room. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, are suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad, the actor. Zip-Toad? The Zip-Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up. You Tweety geezer. Tweety geezer. Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but, well then, who did do it, This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Well, you can see there's steps on the, there's, drops of something on the ground here. And they seem to lead right here. Now, what do you know? It's a fat guy. What do you know? Whoa, 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 whoa! What do you want? Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. There are several gourmet food magazines here, and one of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimmy on the cover. His smile is just blinding. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to find the pot in here. Oh, am I supposed to, investigate the ground first? What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. Well, I already didn't find a thing, but there's certain things about this game. You have to do certain talking before things appear, which I kind of thought you could just go right to it, but I guess not. There's something under the magazines. You got a galley pot, an empty stew pot. It looks like this was licked clean. Oh, I missed. I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me! So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots? Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar this ruffian. Now, about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6 so we can maybe discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. I see that stuff still on the floor, but I think that'll despawn eventually. Here you go, sir. So you found the beef. I mean the thief. I am joyful. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here is just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Ah, why must I butcher this language so? So shameful. Please take it, I mean. Let's see, what items do I have? I might come back and get a boost sheet from that store soon, because that's a pretty good item. I have one already, of course, but... Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then, I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Oh, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bombs. They are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Okay. I believe they're in this room. Are you even listening? That's what I'm saying. We must think more about Little Bub's future. His present, obviously, needs to be much more expensive. Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I'd brought my GBA. I think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learners Classic series of Bobomery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. Pfft, I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, I'll give you something in return. Now, he's gonna give you hints, but I don't know if I need the hints. Like, I'm gonna get them just to make sure the thing I don't waste my time trying to talk to people and not get what I want. So, okay, then here's a hint. It starts with an A. Got it? Okay, here's your second hint. It's a certain person's autograph. Now you've got it, don't you? Okay, we know it's an autograph now, so I know whose autograph it is, but we are gonna go there. Here we are in the engine room. Wait a minute. I know it's him. I know he's the one. Oh my god. I think I remember something about this chapter now. There's a lot of event flags you have to do before certain things become available. And if you don't do them, if you like know what to do already, you can't do it. So that it's like chapter 4 with Dupless, where you even if you already know his name, the P is missing, so you can't guess it right. It's kind of like that with this chapter, except instead of just something being missing, it's just you can't do it until event flags have happened. I think you talk to him first. I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. Hehehe. Okay, now I think we can go talk to the guy. While I'm on my way, I'd like to talk about something. I am trying out a new headset right now, so if it doesn't sound as good, well, I might go back to what I was using before, but for now I'm testing this thing out. And yeah, I recently got back into this LP. I haven't been uploading that much. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. So yeah. I also asked a friend of mine on my forum, Mario RPG Universe, to ask the moderators on Super Mario boards if I could rejoin, and of course they said no, just like they always do. I'm to the point where I don't think they even care how sincere I am. They just have a grudge against me from over a year ago and just don't want to let it go. But anyway. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have the exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket P.I. Honestly? Great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. So, I'm pretty sure I know what we're supposed to do here. As you can see, there's nobody in this room. So we need to use Vivian here. And now there's a ghost. Huh? So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? All I need is your life! No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. And don't you even dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. So, I'm not gonna actually read the diary, but I'll tell you what happens if you read it. Basically, he says, today I boarded a train, and on that train, and then the ghost appears and gives you a game over. So, did you find it? What? A ghost? Eek! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. The diary the ghost kept, you shouldn't read it. Yeah, I won't. Mainly because I'd have to save before I do so, and I don't like to save during my recordings because if they screw up, then I'm basically lost all that time on the game. Did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. Did you find my diary? Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me now. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. And off he goes to the over there. Or not. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wallpaper's so great. Maybe I'll just stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. And now we can return this blanket, and once we do that, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Because, it's been like 25 minutes. According to Audacity's time, which is what I'm looking at while I'm recording. I can just glance at it, so. So, Mr. Mario, how did it go? Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. for I am the conductor of the Excess Express. Okay, and with that will be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And I should be back to uploading regularly soon. If not, you can chastise me all you want. But, yeah. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.